Hey there YouTube, it's MathBuller. Welcome to my first of two videos showing all of my Dave Parker autographed items, and only 3 of them are trading cards. I have visited autograph signings and appearances with Dave Parker on 14 occasions, purchases, TTM requests. I've got 50 autographed Dave Parker items, and only 3 of them are trading cards. But congratulations, Cobra. So glad you made it into the Hall of Fame, and congratulations to Dickie Allen. Wampum, Pennsylvania is so proud of you. That is not far from me at all. We are so happy that the Wampum Walloper got in as well. Both very deserving players. And Cobra, man oh man, you've been really nice these many times that you have visited Pirates Fest events and everything along Pittsburgh. So I want to show, it's going to take me 2 videos to show inappropriate depth 50 items. And as I'm digging through getting all of these items, I start to realize that I am a bit of a hoarder. But this is Dave Parker stuff, so it's all good, right? Right? Oh my gosh, I think I'm going, well, and here's, I've made a list of all the times first time I ever met him. I got December 15th, 2013, I got a baseball signed by him at Pirates Fest, and then I just kept meeting him all the way up until this past National when I got a bobblehead signed by him. The third of 3 bobbleheads and a figurine. But it's like, what do I show first? I realize more people tend to watch my Wednesday videos than my Saturday videos. I do TTM videos on Mondays. I'm going to show the non-3-dimensional items in this video. So we're talking booklet, RC Cola can, helmet, 10 baseballs, 3 bobbleheads, a figurine, and the 3 River Stadium seat back. Next video will show you the cards, the oversized cards, the photos, and the program. So let's just get started with this booklet. This booklet was part of 3 items that I had sent to a private signing through Guy Puglia back in 2021. I was fortunate to meet Dave Parker at PNC Park Clubhouse Store back in 2021, November 11th, easy day to remember, of 2021, where Dave Parker and Dave Jordan were there signing his book. So very cool. Let's get to the baseballs. We'll get to some of the other goodies, but I'm going to save the 3 River Stadium seat for last because that's big. While I was also at the Clubhouse bookstore at PNC Park for the Dave Parker book signing, he was signing 1 outside item, and I got this Pillbox logo baseball signed by Dave Parker. The very first time I met him back in December of 2013, I was with my brother, and I got him on the baseball. Single signed on a official Major League Baseball. Rawlings official Major League Baseball. And I got him to sign this World Series logo ball, and this was totally my whiff not to get signed under the logo. As I realized my gaffe, I then asked, could you add your World Series inscription? And he totally did. So that totally made up for my little whoopsie moment there that I had. Not that it's that big of a deal, oh my goodness. 1979 All-Star. He was pretty important in that game. For obvious reasons. Anyway, this is not authenticated. I'm very confident that is a Dave Parker autograph, but at some point I think I need to get that authenticated. So, there we go. This is big. This one is MLB authenticated. It's a stat ball with the Cobra inscription under the sweet spot. 77, 78 batting champs, 78 MVP. Those were his years of playing. Played a long time. His hits, his home runs, his RBIs, and his career average. That was a great purchase. I don't remember what I paid for it. I'm sure there's some random video out there showing, that purchase. This one is also MLB authenticated. It's a dual sign baseball. I'm going to grab this one. It's got a little bit of maybe like chalkiness, if you want to call it. I don't want to start altering the baseball there, but we got signed by Andrew McCutchen with his MVP inscription and Dave Parker with his MVP inscription. Not a big fan of these types of baseballs, but I'm glad to have it. I'm actually a little bit bummed out that the stat ball there didn't... Well, that's okay. It doesn't have to mention everything. Alright, this is a game ball. One of my favorite things to collect are authenticated game balls. This was celebrating the 40th year of the Pittsburgh Pirates World Series win. This was pitched by Pirates Michael Felice to the Phillies Adam Hazley, called strike and ball in the dirt. As that hologram would suggest, there's the ball in the dirt. His autograph was so rough. When I got this signed, at the Mainline Autograph Show, I just had to get that authenticated. It's like, ooh, that's pretty rough. His autograph is getting rough. So back in 2023, and I got that signed at the Mainline Autograph Show. Items that aren't flat, very much a struggle for him and his Parkinson's. I have 3 team balls. This is a 1982 team ball that came from Chuck Tanner's estate. And there he is right there. This ball's got a ton of yellowing. This baseball I randomly found at my grandparents' house. The Haiti logo and the 4 dots, Charles Feeney. This is a 1979 game ball. Sorry, 1979 logo ball for that particular year, and the Pirates won the World Series that year, and Dave Parker's on the sweet spot. All these autographs on these team balls, but we're here for Dave Parker. Awesome. I have in there a 1979 team ball that I've been working on. I purchased this ball that had some signatures on it, including Chuck Tanner on the sweet spot. He was the manager from Newcastle, Pennsylvania. And there he is. Dave Parker. Got that in person added to that baseball. The 2 different 79 baseballs, I got those autographs in person. Alright, we have an R.C. Cola can. There were different years. R.C. Cola had, you know, the players on it, and bam, got Dave Parker. That was a real cool edition at a Mainline Autograph Show appearance. Got him on this little ice cream souvenir mini helmet. That came out really nice. That was with a Sharpie too. Silver Sharpies can be pretty rough. Let's get some bobbleheads going here. On the Lumber Company bobblehead, here's the figurine. The We Are Family series of figurines. This one's really cool. I got this one signed back in May of this year, May 4th, 2024, at the Sports Card Showcase, and there were no authenticators on site. This is a Charleston Charlie's bobblehead, and his autograph was rough. He was having a bad Parkinson's day there. But like anything that's not a 3-dimensional item is very difficult for him, so Dave Parker. But I'm glad to have it. Definitely glad to have it. He has been courageously battling that so hard. And this past season, 2024, the Pirates had a Dave Parker bobblehead. I got this signed at the National. And he went to started to write an inscription for Cobra, because the previous person had the inscription for a couple items of Cobra. And the handler immediately just stopped him and said, no, signature only. Name only. I'm thinking, dagnabbit, but that's okay. And then definitely threw him off his groove here. So once again, this was such a rough autograph that, yeah, we got TriStar to authenticate that one at the show, because that's pretty rough. But I'm glad he was there. I'm glad to get that in my collection. I have one more non-three-dimensional item to show you. I'm sorry, one more three-dimensional item to show you. And man, oh man, I have so many more autographs for my Saturday video. This is my Three Rivers Stadium seat back. It's a slightly wider back. And we got Bill Mazeroski, which is appropriate. He was number 9. Al Oliver with 2 inscriptions. Got Manny Sanguillen with the Sanguillen inscription. Kent Tekulve with his Game 7 World Series save. Yes. Jim Rooker. If we don't win, I'll walk back to Pittsburgh. Great quote. My man Steve Blass. Yes. Game 7 winner. 1979 World Series. Grant Jackson. Game 7 winner. 1979 World Series. Bill Madlock. 4-time batting champ. Omar Moreno. Stolen base champ inscription. And then we got Dave Parker, the 1978 NL MVP. There's a lot to show you. There's a lot to show you in my next video too. But let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I upload 3 videos a week. A TTM video on Monday and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. My Saturday video will be the rest of my Dave Parker autograph collection. Alright, take care everybody.